Hello. I am currently sharing the services through a platform called Discord. You give me just one brief moment of your time. I will be getting that set up very shortly. And we shall be playing my history. I thank you for your cooperation.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both, but we never took them seriously.
I don't take you seriously too, sir. Keep your shit out of here. You betrayed the Brotherhood, you betray me. Welcome. We're just gonna play this just through. Fuck that. I don't know my own name, sadly.
When people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both, but we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
No, this is about me. Okay, fine. Fine. Jonathan Owen and Eric Bracken, welcome. Safety and peace upon you.
We're here.
I've hunted for potatoes and also cattle for tonight's broadcast.
Let's go.
Through the power of the internet. Tasty. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? I do not know much about this Desmond fellow, but we will explore more about my father and myself throughout the later hours. Gary Allen Jackson.
In another moment,
Welcome
down
to the
went
Brotherhood.
Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
This is the future. Interesting.
I think we're here.
No shit. I mean, no caca. Really, no. Oh, well, there I go. Natalie Maria, welcome to the Brotherhood. How you doing, handsome? Okay, I'm ready to kill Templars and spill their blood. I have potatoes. And I have cattle for this night. Just casually watch you lick your weapon, yes. I have forged this battle axe. It has the markings of my people.
You must
and the marking of the
find
Brotherhood.
the key.
Son?
Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect.
Oh,
You
great.
collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
It's the apple of Eden.
She?
It's the
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
It's the Mac of Big from Mac World.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
It's got the markings of my people.
All right.
Made in
What do you
China.
need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Yeah. It was forged in the blood of my people. Maybe there was no blood spilled, but it was made in somewhere.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Man, Vikings clock management is the scariest thing I've ever seen this Halloween. I do not know what Viking you are talking about, Sir Fox.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
I am a native, and colonists have invaded my land. I will bring peace with my people, and the colonists, and George Washington. These cowboys
That's a
make me
constraint.
extremely
These
upset.
are optional
keep
objectives
taking
that
my
raise
land
your
as well.
synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
The Templars. Now you're speaking my language.
All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Father? What are you doing? Where are you going? If you show me exactly where you and Mother have bred to have me,
Sir?
I will be surely disgusted.
Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation.
I do, but my
Master
sleeping
Birch
pattern
will
is
be
messed up.
meeting you inside.
I do not sleep,
Thank you.
for I
Where
attack
shall
the
retreat
Templars,
once you're done?
and they never wake.
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Where are you going, Father?
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
No, you shall not. Daniel Owers, welcome to the Brotherhood.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Stradley, are you wasted? No. No.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My father is sure a rude one.
My apologies.
Mr. DZ Gaming, welcome aboard. I've been told you're a handsome fella, and here I am. Looking at my battle axe,
Evening, Hatham.
long and hard.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best
I'm not
work
drunk.
by far.
Sheesh.
Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child.
Unbelievable.
Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
There he is.
He's seated in one of the...
For the Brotherhood. Natalie, thank you very much. I shall play the song of my people. Once this method of electronics works. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 stars.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
Oh, the bearded wonder, welcome aboard. Do you think that there's such things as alcoholic remnants?
1,000 pardons.
Yeah, you better apologize, Father.
apologies.
You keep apologizing. You rude asshole. In fact, I can't even see you. Granted, I do wear a hood, but I cannot see, unfortunately, any of the fecal matter that bestows upon me. That's much better. Now I can see you and your rudeness, Father. Like how Stradley really takes his role seriously. The doc would be proud of this. Listen. You're goddamn right. I also have a nickname for you. You're Ninja Strad. You come into my stream, drop the gifted subs, then leave. Yes. We got one to do. Let's get another. How much to eat a Carolina Reaper? Honestly, I will eat as a lot. I will eat a lot because I do like spicy things myself. I can settle for a good goal amount. In fact, I'll probably make that in the next post. Father, you pick the lock while I eat this potato. That has been shredded. Clip it. Clip this. For the You know, this hood really bothers with these headphones that I have to wear in order to hear my past. I'm still swimming in the sack of my father as of this moment. But this is how I get my abilities ultimately.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in the cheek.
Jeremy's really burning off the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Besides, certainty gives a man.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
What a large tongue you have. I make sure I cover every corner. From the back end to the front of my tongue.
Come, please!
I didn't see anything, I'm just walking.
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed
But
in the
I've done no wrong. I swear
Search
it.
him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon, madam. Did you notice anyone suspicious?
Don't
proceed, please.
There is no danger.
Let us rush. Try to remember.
Again, 1,000 pardons for my rude father.
It happened
We
right
must
at that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those?
I still have not even been a thought.
Where it takes.
In fact,
Friends, there is no danger.
I'm not even in the colonies at this moment.
Imbecile.
Where are you going?
I'm leaving. I'm going back home. Daniel Bogard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Wreckfest and the Brotherhood. Nothing is true, and everything is permitted. In all seriousness, did you just make a new account? Sorry. Sorry, breaking out of character. Sorry. Sorry.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Sucks balls. Dr. Bogey's Gaming.
Shall we be off then?
Aye.
Welcome to the
To Fleet and
Brotherhood.
Bride.
By your command.
Excuse him. Very rude. Yes, doctor.
Fascinating.
You may be a doctor, but I hope you are
Gentlemen,
feeling well as well.
I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain.
I know everything about the classic Assassin's Creeds. All this new stuff. No. No.
Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen.
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Marcus.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced.
Shut your mouth, Reginald. Marcus, welcome to the Brotherhood. Thank you for the like and thank you for the share. So are you... No. Three. Connor. Connor.
We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Go forth, Father. And now he sets sail as I still swim in the ball sack. Not even a thought. You know who's truly got you, Vanguard, soon. I'm not familiar with weapons, but I could possibly be joining that Friday. Ezio's better, though.
Some fresh air might do me good.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnell.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy
My
yourself
father's
a
got
joker,
jokes.
eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
I quite enjoyed the twins, Jacob Fry. That series, unfortunately, is kind of like the downfall of everything. Alright, I'll throw it. Oh, I have to do the commands. It would seem that the game is at a...
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
Did you know you can only do so many friend requests so they make sure it's not spam?
No.
It's hilarious to me.
But you should be.
It sure is. I love the Jack the Ripper DLC.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Oh.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
LOL.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
You tell him, father.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Fare thee well, Captain Asshole.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I love head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuffed tinned fish and biscuits.
You looking for another fight?
Yes.
That it?
Yes.
Go away.
Love that outfit, by the way. Pretty awesome, and I kind of want one now. We could use more of you in our Brotherhood. Who doesn't love head? Unfortunately, worms.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice. A
but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Ho ho hey, ho hey ho. Oh, this is too foreign for me. Hello, chef.
Won't be serving for another couple hours.
That's fine.
Biscuits
I'm already
in the barrel
eating.
if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Come, James. This is why I love this dude. He crashed me up and he lets me run with him on BF. Well,
Are
we
you
can
James?
be BFs if you join the battlefield.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
The Brotherhood.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
The Brotherhood.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
As do I. I'm sorry, my bracer has fallen off. I cannot stealthily assassinate anyone without it. Even though I'm a rookie, even though I got 20
Evening,
kills
sir.
last night, so I'm getting better.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Why must you pollute? Why must you litter? Do you know what happens when you pollute the earth? I'm going to bed.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
You legend.
Curious.
Welcome in, Jake.
Most curious.
Welcome to the Brotherhood. Always cracking me up. I crack the skulls of the Templars right now.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Fine.
Secure the hatch!
Brandon Borgans, thank you for the share and the like.
A ship's appeared and means
Welcome
to
to
board
the
us.
Brotherhood.
It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Attack him, father! You let a man with no sword do you like that? Fare thee well, asshole.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
And Baradel, welcome to the Brotherhood.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Run, father. Secure the sails, just like grandfather would. Unbelievable. I have to do this yet again.
hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Deploy the sail. Well, butter my button and call me a biscuit.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
She is sinking. We have completed our mission. I shall be born soon. These 3 pieces of gold, like these 3 pieces of golden potatoes.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
I believe you, but Father does not. Welcome, Spartan. Welcome to the Brotherhood. And thank you for the like. What are you drinking? They call it Sprite. It tastes like hints of lemon and lime mixed in bubbles and corn syrup. I'm not gonna lie, there's some vodka. Shh. Love the outfit. We have Sprite here. I've not traveled very far. I don't know what's in other lands.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
one and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had
Pussy.
hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Hello, sir.
You stay away with your thoughtiness.
Bloody hell!
Shut your mouth with your bloody hells.
Thief! Someone stop him!
And you have the Valhalla hidden blade. Nice. I've got one too.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the
Franco,
streets.
Valenzuela.
Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Welcome aboard to the Brotherhood.
I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
This coming Saturday.
I'm not that evil. This is my father, by the way. He is very evil. You will see why.
Damned sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because
Charlo
I am
as one.
greatly so, in
Welcome
fact.
to the Brotherhood.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway.
I do not have time
should you somehow
to deal with your
manage to restore
bullshit.
it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
And suddenly he will go with a kite and play with electricity.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
I wish to buy items. Thank you, sir. Now I will stop the Templars. For they have invaded my land and have absolutely brutally mass murdered the colonists. And I will not take that. Let's
We
ride.
for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Our plans are to stop the Templars. Basic and simple. Get out of my way. You see that we are riding horseback, yet you choose to stand in front of us. You lack judgment. You lack the necessary brain cells to function as a human.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Hey, do not curse.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Good. I will pick up my feet, and I will rest. While you do all the hard work.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
That's not how you say privacy, but I will
This
allow
way,
that, Father. Now please, find my mother, make love with her, so that way I may be in the world, plotting my next assassination.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
I will give you
We
a
heard
hickey.
rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Wonderful.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Charles Lee, I don't know why you give me episodes of post-traumatic stress disorder, but for some reason I will let it slide. I just feel this sense of anger and just need to murder you in the bright daylight. But I don't know why. I'll let that slide. Ted Gessel. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Thank you for the light. You, estranged fellow, just sitting there with an exclamation mark on your head. What is it that you want?
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William
Yes,
Johnson
it's only
sent
my
us in the hopes
father.
we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
We murdered them in the broad
I'll kill the
daylight.
lookout. Take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Wise choice, Father.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
I do better shots with my bow and arrow, Father.
You two, clear off.
A wise shot.
Something for the element of surprise.
Reinforcement!
I may have.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside! What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them. On with the show then.
I agree.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Me.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
I will shoot.
Agreed.
I will shoot both. You are dead.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
Your worst name.
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many have to die.
Aye. Terrible track back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Move, Icky. Get out the way.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Stop them, Thomas! In a Jeffrey, boss.
Thomas! What? Over there, that's what! Deal with them!
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Yes.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
That's fine.
Why's you always got to go and spore to spore?
Reload, father.
Whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives.
I will stop them on the roof.
In a Jeffy box.
Oh, excuse me.
That seems to be the last of them.
Yes, he is dead. We must go on horseback.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Wonderful.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
My mother. I mean my lover, technically. But I am not. It
images
is
on
my
this
mother.
amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do.
You do your job.
Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Clean up, you stink ass.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
We will just watch this sexual assault just take place. Unless she is truly enjoying it, then we are gonna watch a porno. Oh, they are finished in their sexual behavior. You are a nasty, vile woman. You help my bags and then you help my friend in ways of pleasure. Disgusting.
Wonderful.
I was not going to do that, for I did
Charles?
not want to damage his door.
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
Agreed.
Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
For all manner of Westphalian products go to Herr Hoyt's. The best products come directly from the Rhineland, now at your fingertips.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
I will climb this building and no one will stop me. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. You have a nice home, but I must get through it. My father has no respect for the dead. As you see, he just runs all out and about. Unbelievable.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Fell with such grace. Well done, father. Madam, excuse me.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Look at that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
I must put you down, sir. Move, woman.
very different. But one way or another, it's worth it. Don't envy the man. These grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cutter was with him.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Father, please stop jumping across every single thing. You must die.
I need you to focus.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were four of them. All of clearly ill repute. They carried a fifth. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the fool tried to offer aid, so they cut his throat. And then they moved on, as if it were nothing. As if...
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
That way, I think.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet in running and climbing, informs the hands in striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Yes. That is the way of the assassin. And it is beautiful. Let's go, Charles Lee. What are you doing? Why are you not moving, Charles Lee? Charles Lee, you're gonna bring death upon us. You are dead. Goodbye. Charles Lee, follow me or you will die. Arthur Wilson, welcome to the Brotherhood. Glad to have you on board.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
We must climb up. Come on, Charles. Charles, you do not know how to fend for yourself. You are unbelievable. You are unbelievable.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time. Just as I said we would.
Follow
If
me
I might
now.
ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
You do not know. You will not get
It is
any
a
hints going
requirement
forward.
when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful.
Charles, what are you doing just running in broad daylight?
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Yes. Wait here so that way you're not in my way. I have snuck successfully.
Here we are then.
What did you do?
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
Now, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
The man must not lose his
reasonable,
penis.
Silas.
We must save him.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
You will ye your last haul.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Commoner's dirt, Gunner. And proud of it. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more of your inane practice.
Goodbye.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
You join the ranks of our brotherhood. Plain and simple.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Unbelievable. We must free the slaves.
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
You're a good man, Charles Lee. I don't know why I found you so irritating and so wanting to murder you in the cold daylight. But all seems forgiven. We must find Pitcairn. And then you have been well to our cause.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Very strange, but you might have to stop with this, Braddock.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Why must you not listen? You will pay, Edward.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Yes. Derek Bakken, welcome, and thank you for sharing the Brotherhood.
Citizens of Massachusetts Bay.
Perhaps Don Marlborough. No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes.
Braddock to lead a counter-strike. For the very best in firearms, you need but stop at one expedient location. Murray's has all patterns in stock. Saddlers of the first...
Ass, Strad's Creed. I agree. A lot of ass in that. And I like that. Asses Creed. Big ass. I will not falter you to your ass. You are good. You behave well. Why are you not pursuing Charles?
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war! After him!
That is not what I meant by distract. Now I have to rescue you.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I will kill you. Brotherhood of the Ass. I will not falter to this ass nonsense. You will get shot. Ah!
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Dance and dance and dance. I just have a monotone voice.
Gentlemen.
I will fight for my
I
people.
believe I found the solution to our problem.
It's you.
Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Yes, yes we shall. Slay with your weapon.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
My buckle keeps unbuckling.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Boston creature!
What could have happened with my what could have happened to my carriage?
The hell is this?
News from
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Farewell. I do not know what happened there, but that was amazing.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep
Mother.
watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with the...
Mother and father will meet in the scene. I am not prepared to see this.
It was held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
Father, she says free her of her clothes. Make me born. Why is it so hard to
Do you
comprehend?
know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
My people. What have they done? These are the slaves?
You must be rather important to him if you are given
You must
your
free
own
my
escort.
people. Are there more slaves with our people?
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Father, please flirt with my mother. In fact, she has her legs spread wide open for you. I'm very disturbed. But it is destiny. Please, Father.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Well done.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Why? Why would you kill the dog?
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come
On
here.
your guard,
I wanna
men.
Take a look at your Silas.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Being you. Who's your
Engage
order?
the enemy!
Come on then. Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
All clear.
Good work, men. Mother, please find affection in your father. He is helping our freedom.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Delivery.
Go on then.
Sperm into my mother. To make me reborn. Reborn, not reborn.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I am still alive.
I know when you're ready to strike.
The time paradox has not been started.
Who have we got?
Greetings.
What are
How
you
fares
talking
the
about?
watch?
Prisoners.
Who are you? Thomas Smith, newly
Stop
recruited.
slouching,
Prisoner?
soldier.
Arrived from London just last week.
I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh,
Understood.
I think.
And if they did exist,
My
he
apologies.
would not acknowledge them.
What other objectives? Find and kill the general. And 3 corner assassinations. You will die. Unbelievable, Father. It's a time paradox.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Jennifer Camacho, welcome to the Brotherhood. You were looking straight at me. Do you wish to fight? Do you wish to be slaughtered in cold blood? Okay.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Maybe I shall kill another way. You are free. go.
Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who provoke with our sorties and expeditions. Ha! That's exactly what they want you to do. Such a shame.
You are free. General, huh?
Ha! That's exactly what they want you to do.
Such a shame. The colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front.
Where is the general?
I must say, the weather in Boston is much fairer than back home.
Prisoner.
Ah, there you are, you scallywag. Come, Mr. General.
Are you here, my friend?
They are dead. We must go. Free the
I assume
remaining
it's
captives.
quiet here most days?
On occasion, we catch a smuggler.
No, 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 no. I did all that just to do this. Fuck. I didn't want to jump up. I just wanted to go on a wall. My people.
Who have we got then?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners.
Oh, they died. Yes. Beautiful.
Understood. And if they did exist, we
Stop
would not
slouching,
acknowledge them.
soldier.
There are
I
no-
said stop.
You have died. What? I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. Yes.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good.
It is not.
How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess.
Yes. We clean up you.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back!
Excuse me. Okay. Tobias Tatura. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Welcome in. As we slowly just watch these cowboys potentially try to win a football game.
Go on, we'll hold back the crowd. Did you receive any training?
No mercy! I'll deal with this, sir! For the order!
Fare thee well.
Position, men! Ready your weapons! He's here! Stop the interloper! He's
Benjamin.
the one responsible!
Glad to
Kill
have you
him.
with us. I could use some help.
The Order stands united.
Good, I don't know why I jittered.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Well done. Mother, father. Okay, there is little hope for me to be alive.
What happens now?
We wait.
We fight.
But not for very long, I suspect. It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved.
Good.
There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Jeez. Jeez. Unbelievable.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there. Shut up, cat. I will assassinate you if you continue this meddling. Shut up, dog.
We must hide. Do you see what happens when you stand in my way? I do not wish to fight with you. You know, I wish to have grabbed... Yes, just like that. You have yourself a nice afterlife, sir. Oh, okay. I'm now profusely bleeding. Goodbye. Oh my, oh my. Slide and he is safe. This is a very, very long travel. Why am I not fast travel? I wasted so much time. Instead, I could have just traveled faster. Unbelievable. Jeez. That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. We are going out on the frontier. I wish to travel fast. My trusty steed is not needed, for I am almost at my destination. Maybe I did need my trusty steed. Although now I am almost here. Goodbye, coon. You will not go in my garbage yet again. Another coon. You will not go in my garbage once again. I will put you down, dog. You are also dead too. Warm your hands.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Your heart is made of pure ice.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
You are a good man, Charles.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Goodbye, horses.
Bollocks.
Bollocks!
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Mother, what are you doing? Father, what are you doing?
Here.
Oh, damn it. Wait! Come back!
Come back.
You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk!
I am not your enemy. Please just hear me out. Gods, woman, only let me speak.
I killed you both, did I not? You will die. You will die. You will not growl at me yet again.
You try my patience, woman!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here.
We make love.
Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Do not raise your voice at Mother.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth. That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
You must trust.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
No. I am sorry.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Yes. Broke the table just like how I broke the pride of the motherland.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Now they make love and I must not see.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
I guess they don't. Goodbye. Father should die of hypothermia, but he's not dying of hypothermia. He is inhuman. He is of thick blood. You should not be alive, Father. You really should not. Climb through the woods, Father. Do you know how to hunt? Yes, you do. Skin it. Or don't. I guess you're the kind of people that just buys things and eats them, instead of getting to kill yourself. Skinning it.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
No.
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Okay. Keep watch of his 6.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots and leather for patching, blankets, a cart of feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
I'm in.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce. Damn it. Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
You must be silenced. Yeah. Goodbye. I am Sneak. Ugh. Ugh.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Strike swift and clean. Keep on swimming, father. I am climbing, I am climbing. For my people, for my people. I am almost at my destination. Pussy. Back into the tavern with mother.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
Right.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away.
Good.
The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Sacre bleu.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Yes.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
Hiya.
How could anyone call this forest home?
Pack the cart
It's all
too high.
mud.
The French pushed back. There'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have dirt, you mean? Sir, you are great.
You will die.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Wherever he is, we will stop and get him. You just yeed your last haw, criminal.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
Mother almost kills George Washington. I will not tell of this.
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Goodbye.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door, if nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur.
Farewell.
Farewell, Edward.
I liked it and I put a ring on it. Now I take it off.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Lead the way, mother.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
Where is the
I
apple?
expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You have shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
I saw my parents make love.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
I agree.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us. Wait, what?
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
There's so much to take. My father is a Templar. I just got punched in the future. I have so many questions. But yet, I need rest. I need rest to think about this. I need to think about what just happened. My father's a Templar. My father's a Templar. My father's a Templar.